Good morning and welcome back to Life's Canvas. I know this is a different kind of scenery. I'm at work. You can tell I'm still a little sick, but it is getting better. Pray God for that one, because I hate being sick. Hate it, hate it, hate it. As you can tell, like I said, I'm at work. It is like 5:30 in the morning. I wish I was in bed right now, sleeping, because I'm so tired. But last night I ran a horse, and he came third. He got beat second by this much, which is crazy. That's why my voice sounded a little cracky too, because I was screaming last night. And that's usually how I do it when my horses run. I usually am screaming at the top of my lungs for them to run a little bit faster, whether they hear me or not. But today is Saturday, so this is now almost the end of the week. This week has been a good week. It's been pretty quiet. It's been pretty relaxed. My house, though, oh boy, it looks like a bomb went off in it. Today is cleaning day and shopping for stuff to keep my house organized, because I have OCD and I like things in neat places where they belong. So for me, I always have to find something. I'm like, oh, we don't have this. Gotta go to the store and get that. And it's funny because my little desk and table that I have, my desk and chair, that I have in my room, I was telling my boyfriend Moses that I would like to one day get more updated stuff, because now I'm feeling like a little bit more crowded, but I feel like just want to be more with God, more with Him in my circle. And right now it just feels kind of crowded because of my little desk and chair. So hopefully I can maybe go get something today to up my mic stuff and maybe up my table a little more. If not, hopefully sooner or later it will happen. But this video here is going to be added to another video I did yesterday. And you will see that this morning once I post it here soon. But I really do hope everyone has a great weekend. I know I am off tomorrow for work, so I am staying home, but I will go to church. That is definitely happening. And I will be doing a short little video tomorrow of what I'm doing at church, because it is something very exciting. So I hope you all stay tuned for that. But I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys next Saturday. It worked. Welcome back, everybody, to Life's Canvas. As you see, I have a nice, lovely Mr. Guest over here. This is my boss, Frederick Clatterbuck. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here with you. So.
Well, Mr. Clatterbuck, how long have you been in horse racing for?
Well, I grew up to it. My dad and uncles were trainers. I was at the Shenandoah Barns over here back in the 60s and 70s when I was a kid and growing up and all. Then I got out of it for a little while. Then I got back in it back in 2004. Got back into it again. Had a few decent years up until 2014, 15, I think it was 15. And I got out for a little while. I had a couple of mares I wanted to breed. Mm-hmm. After I got them bred, I decided to come on back to the track and get going again. So that's where we're at now. Got like 6 horses over here.
Yeah, we got some pretty decent ones right now.
We got some good horses, yep. Got a couple of allowance horses and a couple 2-year-olds. It's going to be good horses.
Yep.
A couple 3-year-olds. It's going to be good horses. Just gotta give them time.
We already won one race, technically 2, but then that incident.
Yeah, we had a little incident with a jockey, but that's okay.
Lord.
But we got a horse in tonight, and he's going to be the favorite. He'll probably win this race tonight. At least I would hope so anyway. That's the plan.
We always plan and we always hope, but it never turns out sometimes
It
the
don't
way we
always-
want
no, It's horse racing for you because you just never know. That's how come you see a 50-to-1 shot win.
it.
You never know when the horses are feeling good and when they're not. And catch a horse on a good night, he's hard to beat.
You know.
So, but
How do you
overall,
like? How do you like training so far?
I like it. I like it. It's better than an everyday job, even though it is every day.
Well, we work more than
Yeah,
every other
Yeah,
day
that's
with
what-
people.
yeah, we're every day, but we get in here early in the morning and we're
Yeah.
done early and got the rest of the day yourself until the night you got a race.
I make his job easy. I walk the horses in the morning. He'll come in and be like, "What do I do now?"
Yeah, she does a good job. I've been really impressed with her. She's done a good job.
Now, next for me will be taking the assistant trainer's test and hopefully
Yep.
passing that, because I know that's a little tough sometimes.
I think she'll pass it though. She shouldn't have any trouble. I mean, the medications is the biggest thing you got to worry about, but
Yeah.
I think she'll pass it okay. And I'll have an assistant trainer, which would help me a whole lot as I'm getting older, because
Yeah.
I'm getting up in age and I'm gonna need some help.
He likes to take lots of naps.
Yeah, I like to nap in the afternoon.
He likes to take lots of naps.
But I ain't the only one.
That's okay. I like naps too.
I know.
And there's some mornings I'll come in here. I'm like, oh, I got some time. I'm gonna take like a 5-minute nap.
Little quick pick me up.
Yeah, I'll like lay on the chair there and I'll put my feet on this chair and I'll be like,
But yeah, overall we're doing pretty good. We've won a race this year so far. We've actually won 2 races, but we got DQ'd because of a jockey's error. But we got a shot at winning tonight. We got a shot at winning again next week.
you know,
So we got we're moving along pretty good. We've done really well. And like I said, the horses are doing good, and we're taking good care of them. And that's one of the biggest issues with horse racing is paying attention to your horses and see what they need, what they want.
you know, because there's always so many issues.
Yep.
Legs especially.
Yeah, you gotta keep it. You gotta stay on top of them.
With this track, they've been making it heavy, then fast, and it's too dry or it's too wet. Or
Yeah, you never know what this track's going to be from day to day.
like yesterday, I'm pretty sure they watered that track yesterday because they thought it was gonna be too dry.
Yeah, but
That's
it was a slow track last night. Whatever they did made it slow last night. I hope it stays that way.
Yeah, keep it that way. Good.
So, actually, a fast track's hard on the horses anyway. It's
Yeah.
harder on the legs. I like a slower track. So, I mean, the times don't look as good, as impressive, but it's safer for the horses. So, hopefully they'll keep it that way.
Yeah.
See, as far as taking care of these horses, like I said, we do a good job on that. You have any other questions you'd like to ask me?
I really just I like this barn because it's a lot quieter than every other barn I've been in.
I like this barn. We're in a very good position when we go to the track at nighttime. We're right around the corner. I love this barn. It's been a good barn. The people in it's been good. They're all nice. And everybody gets along, it seems like. So,
And we do with some yelling and screaming around here. Sometimes
every
I'm
now and
like,
then people get a little carried on, but they're more likely they're just carrying on. I don't pay much attention to them.
right.
So, but for the biggest part, we do good.
Yep.
And horses do good. We try to keep them settled in.
Hopefully after this week, hopefully it'll be some stake races there.
Yep, got one coming up. Won't be long.
Yep.
So,
Make him look all nice, the champion, I call him.
yep. Hopefully my champion will go out tonight and win us another race.
That'd be great.
That one I got going out tonight, he's one that I bred from my baby up.
Hmm.
And he's 5 years old now. And he's done good. He's made over 100,000. He's done pretty decent.
He's a big pain in our butt.
Yeah, he is. He's a big horse. He don't know what slow down means.
No, that's not a word in his vocabulary.
Nope,
there.
not at all. But he's been that way since day one. But oh well. Here's what it is. Take the good with the bad.
Yep. Thank you, sir, for being on my lovely little podcast here.
You're very
Because I
welcome.
keep talking about the boss, and everyone's probably thinking, who is this boss?
That's me.
And who are these horses?
Well, we got Kaylee Spitfire who's in tonight,
Yep.
and Direct Appeal. He's gonna be our stake horse.
Mm-hmm.
Spitfire might go into a stake race later this year, but right now it's Direct Appeal for sure.
Yeah.
And like I said, I got 3-year-old that's on the men right now, and that's Spitfire's sister.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 2-year-old that's Spitfire's sister. That's Kaylee's Promise.
Yeah, too many Kayleys in this barn.
Yeah, we got 3 Kayleys. Then I got a Fear Not and a Forbidden Spirit.
Yeah.
On the men.
We got the K's and the F's, and then
Yep.
one of the D's.
Yep. So. But I got another one coming up next year. His name is Pedro.
Yeah. And now we have a P.
Yep. So we're working on.
Oh my God, we're working through the alphabet here.
So anyway, it's been good, and like I said, I've really enjoyed working with Tiana. She's been a good help. So I hope you stay with me for a good while.
Oh yeah, I ain't going nowhere.
Okay, good.
Well, you hear it from the boss man. My blood's staying.
Good.
All right, everybody. Well, I will see you all tomorrow in my podcast. Bye.